lesson, you can learn how to talk about sport in English. Are you sport fan? What sport do you like playing?
Nah, ya, dikatkan ya.
Sport is a common topic in English conversation. So, whether you like sport or not, it's good to have something to say and be able to ask some questions about sport. Before we start, a question: do you find it difficult to listen to English for long period? The problem: use the English subtitle to help yourself understand. Turn them on now. Just click the CC button in the bottom right of your video player. On a smartphone, tap the setting button.
Do you like sports?
Yeah, I've always been really sporty. I played basketball and tennis at school and university. And recently, I've got into cycling. What about you?
I am not the into sport. To be honest, I am not the athletic, and I find most sport boring to watch. I go to the gym emotionally.
It's hard to motivate yourself if you don't enjoy it.
Uh, do you like watching sport too?
Sometimes, though I am not a fanatic, football or tennis can be fun to watch, I think, but it's not a big part of my life.
I like watching tennis too. It's one of only sport that make an effort to see.
Do you like sport? Think about how you call and swear. You call say something like I've always been really sporty. I enjoy watching sport sometimes, but I'm not a fanatic. I'm not the into sport. To be honest, do you know what the word sporty and fanatic mean?
Sporty describes someone who's really interested in sport and who plays sport often. Fanatic literally means someone who only cares about anything. You can use is word and indirect meaning to describe. Interested in something, so if you say I enjoy some sport, so I'm not a fanatic. You mean it, you like sport, but it's not the most important thing for you. Okay, you have three sentence which is close your opinion.
Guess are good some sentence to start talking, but remember that you should always add more detail if possible. Add some reason or detail to the three sentence you say. You saw. I've always been really sporty. I played basketball and tennis at school and university. And recently, I've got into cycling. I enjoy some sport, though I'm not a fanatic. Playing football or something like that can be fun, but I don't want to take it too seriously. I'm not the into sport. To be honest, I'm not very athletic, and I find watching sport quite boring. Theirs are already much better. If you can add reason or detail when you speak, your speaking will sound better too.
Let's look at some asphalt words here. Athletic describes someone what in good shape and who enjoy exercise and sport. If you say I am not very athletic, you mean it. You aren't very good at sport and probably you don't really enjoy it. Either another very asphalt versus I've been watching sport cute boring. This is a very good way to give your opinion about something. For example, I find watching snooker really fascinating. I've been swimming very relaxing. I found volleyball much more difficult to play than I was expecting.
Do you like sport? Watch the video and make it list to sentence. Remember to add reason and detail. Okay? Next, we are going to look at how to talk in more detail about different kinds of sport that you do.
So, what are you up to this weekend?
We have a match on Saturday. No plans for Sunday yet.
A match? You mean you're playing?
Yeah. Have I not told you before? I play five-a-side football in a local language. We play most Saturday.
Uh, where do you play?
Indoors, actually, in a sports hall.
That's so fun. How did you get into that?
I thought it was some old friends for university. We played when we were student and we have kept it going since then. Anyway, what about you? Any plans?
I also have a big sporting weekend. Is the marathon.
Are you doing the marathon?
Not exactly. I'm doing a half.
That's what 21 kilometer.
Yeah.
You are so into running.
I use it to go jogging and a week or so just around the park of Wetterford. Then I decided I needed a challenge, so on impulse I signed up for the half marathon.
So you must have been training a lot.
Quite a lot is I've been running 3 or 4 times a week for the last 2 months.
Are you confident?
Yeah, I think it be fine. I don't be training runs that are around 20 kilometer, so I don't think finishing will be a problem. Look at the sentence which to did you heard in the dialogue. You heard this to another question. Here you have different sport with the verbs play, go, and do. Can you think of 3 more sport you can ask with each sport? Pause the video and think about your answer.
You must play with most ball sport. That means you play tennis, play cricket, play golf, play basketball, and play volleyball. You can also play badminton, which is not a ball sport. Just go with activity ending in most of the are individual sport. You can go swimming, go cycling, go surfing, go climbing, or go hiking. You might be thinking, what about boxing? Even though it adds within you say do boxing, it's a exception.
We see do it other activities mostly individual sport. You do yoga, do you gymnastic, do you judo or do pilates? There's one more question. You heard in the dialogue. How did you get in the that? What does this mean? This question is asking how or why you started something. Now think about some question. What sport do you do? How did you get into it? Where and how often do you do them?
Think about how you call answer their question before you try. Let's look at 3 examples. I really enjoy playing cricket. I joined an online group and we meet in the park ocean a week for a game.
I started doing judo about a year ago. I go to classes twice a week at a sport center near my office. At first, I just went a new hobby, but I really like it, and I think start training more regular. I like playing basketball. I've been playing since I was a kid, and now I play for a local team. We train 3 times a week and have match on or twice a week, sometimes in our town and sometimes in other cities.
Okay, now it's your turn. Think about a sport or physical activity do you try to make a few sentences talking about. It say where you do it, how often, and how you start, post the video and do it now. How was that? Remember that you can always review a dialogue or a sentence if you need to. Let's move on to our next point.
Uh, how was the beer?
Amazing. We crushed them.
Crescent, that sounds dramatic.
It was great. There's no better feeling than winning.
Uh, wow, you are so competitive.
Yes, true. I love it. Some people say that sport about taking part, not winning, but I don't agree.
That sounds a bit intense. I play a lot tennis and badminton, but for me it is more about the social side. Also, I just like the feeling of getting some physical activity after sitting in office all day.
Fair enough. Personally, I can motivate myself to do any sport unless it's competitive. That's why I must just to do team sport. I can go jogging, or go to the gym, or anything like that. I just do see the point.
Oh, I don't know. I think if it gets too competitive and I stop being fun. Personally, I play a sport to hang out with my friends and relax. It's nice to win, but I don't care that much. Why do you people do sport? How many different reasons can you think of? Some people do sport to socialize. Others love to compete. For some people, sport is just a way to get fit and stay healthy. What about you? What do you do sport? In the dialogue, you heard some possible answer to this question.
You can see some useful language her for giving your opinion about voting. You can use the prices to give you opinion about many different things. For example, there's not better feeling than when you're tired after a good game. For me, the most important thing is just spending time outdoor in the fresh air. I just like the feeling of pushing myself to the limit. Personally, I've always loved being in the water.
What about you? Can you describe why you do sport and why you like the sport you like? Pause the video. Entry to make 2 or 3 sentences. Use the long from this section of you can. Alright, so now you can say you quit a lot about sport. Let's put everything together.
To make a longer answer, you need to talk about your general attitude towards sport. Talk about which sport you like. Say where and how often. To make a longer answer, you need to talk about your general attitude towards sport. Talk about which sport you like. Say where and how often do the sport. Then how you do them with. And talk about why you do sport. Here's one example. I enjoy some sport enough. I'm not a fanatic. Playing football or something like that can be fun, but I don't want to take it too seriously. I play five-a-side football with some friends every Sunday. We are a sport hard and playing a 60 minutes match. For me, the most important thing it's the social side. I don't really care about the game or how win. I just like having a laugh with some good friends and getting a better afterward.
This is example one learn from the lesson. You can see how you can with an interesting detail as well
Using simple is let's do one more example using original names and it is don't really like sport that much. But fitness and staying healthy are important to me. That's why I go swimming and do some weight training regularly. I mostly just exercise by myself at the sports center. Personally, I just do it because I feel I have to. I don't really enjoy it. Also, I don't mind it either. I do like feeling healthy and fit. But exercising I always feels more like work than something fun.
Okay, now it's your turn. Make a longer answer like the two you just seen. Follow the same structure and use the language from the lesson if you can. Do
Uh, don't forget that you can write your answer down if you want extra practice. Also, it's a good idea to practice your answer several times until it's really fun and comfortable.
then if you are really serious, don't just make one answer. Make several answer talking about different sport. Even better, make a answer from someone else's point of view. If you practice like this, your English will get better very fast. Thanks for watching.
See you next time.